Even though this is a traditional practice, this is a new frontier, if you will. We're doing things here that there's no equipment that's commercially available in large scale. So we had to innovate and adapt and kind of over time, over many different models or phases, develop processes and equipment that could fulfill the needs of our customers. That's something I think that has allowed us to kind of become one of the leaders in the industry. The fact that we can grow the food space in this area and do it in a way that is economically viable for companies to introduce the food products.
Everspring was a vision that we started 30 years ago. We started sprouting barley grass for our livestock at the time.
We were introduced to a health concept by a veterinarian of using sprouted grains as a feeding program or feed supplement. Slowly over the years we started to get requests for sprouted grains for human use. As the demand grew and the interest grew for those things, we had to relocate to a facility in Seaforth. And we've been asked to do approximately, I think we're up to almost 35 of them now. And it continues to grow. Some of these I never even knew existed a few years ago. There's been a big shift in our thinking about food over the last 10 years. Generally speaking, individuals are looking for quality food that's safe, free of a lot of artificial additives, that has some nutritional integrity to it, and they want it to taste great. The sprouting of those grains and seeds kind of covers all those bases. What we're really doing is pre-digesting the seed by adding moisture and the right temperature in the right environment. We're pre-digesting it and initiating all the digestive enzymes that we would be applying if we ate it unsprouted. So your starch-degrading enzymes, your proteases or protein-degrading enzymes, your lipid-degrading enzymes, they're all brought into play. And if you could miniaturize yourself and go inside that seed, you would see a symphony of chemistry going on. It's quite a miraculous thing, as all these metabolic processes are in life.
The white breads of the world, they're just not cutting it for people anymore, and so people are looking for alternatives. We do try to be very versatile. We try to find out what the consumer or what our customers are looking for. If they want to make a certain product, we can assist them by sprouting grains a little bit longer or adding a different seed or grain to complement other seeds and grains so that we can make a product that is so unique it can be individualized for our different customers and clients.
Of course, none of what we've discussed is possible without a great team of people. We've been really fortunate to have gifted people to work with on.
2 of our daughters are helping us with the project, plus now their husbands are also involved.
And of course, when they were younger in school, that was the last thing we thought would happen. They got involved and I think seen an opportunity that their parents didn't see. The concept of taking this sprouted grains and creating a very unique end user or retail products under the brand Second Spring. As you notice, spring is in both words. A lot of times people ask us why it's there. The things that we're doing here on a daily basis with grain and seed are actually the things that happen every spring. So all Everspring does is really bring to life what happens naturally out there in the spring times when seeds germinate and things come forth in life. But knowledge of where food comes from, how it's produced, who's producing it, that information I think adds to the flavor of food, if you will.